Come one, come all, to the world that will be, the world that in the end will melt with fervent heat. I offer you the desires of every imagination of your heart, and with the wiles of my craft, I will throw at you my darts, the flesh and its longings, the lust of your eyes, all that you deserve. Come to me, I can fill your pride. Come one, come all, to this world of mine. You can have anything you want, all for which you pine, as long as you serve me. All that you see, there's nothing to pay. All I require is for you to obey. The days are getting colder. No, they're so hot. Let us decide for you what is, and what is not. Sea levels are rising. Dread for those who live near the shore. Yet those with great wealth purchase those same lands. More and more. 1.5 degrees, they said. Not 1 degree more, or all on the planet will surely be dead. Fossil fuels, oil and gas, we must go all electric. But the masses say, I'll pass. So mandates and rules they enforce, causing all who will not obey to suffer the most. Raise the prices higher, make it so they can't afford to live their lives as they please. Make the cost to live soar. Start them off slowly, bring the fear to a head. Tell them if they don't wear the mask, those they love will be dead. If you don't keep your face covered, if you don't roll up your sleeve, the virus will catch you. This they must be taught to believe. The ones who won't listen, the ones who will not obey, must be taught a great lesson. Under the mandates they must be trampled, and there they must stay. Then let the panic subside. Let it slowly abate. Replace it with new fears, with death that always awaits. What a handsome young boy. But what's that you say? Mommy and Daddy, I feel like a girl some days. Oh no, they reply. Not in our eyes. A boy you were born, a boy you will stay. So we will take him away from the home that he loves and help him to obey the desires of his young heart. One we coerced, we simply showed you the way. And the sorrow he will know when he finds his heart has led him astray. On that day, we will say, the decision was yours, a life lived in regret. You must now pay. Bring in the migrants, destroy the nations from inside. If they disagree, tell them they're full of pride. Tell them the Almighty loves all, no matter what. If they disagree, tell them it is they who will fall. Open the doors of the churches to all who would come in. The spots and blemishes they envision are not really sin, but only the wicked who need to be let in. Or lovers of mankind you will not be called, but haters, and then haters of all. Never reprove or correct, never rebuke, even once. Never judge or cause strife. That would not be a Christ-like life. Fling the church doors open wide. Let the world inside. Enable all that you meet. In the pews give them a seat. Or your love will be called hate, and your punishment will be great. For the lie is believed, and many who sit in the pews are deceived. All must be welcomed. All must be let inside, or you'll find your doors locked again, with no place to hide. The rise of the Sodomites. Out of the closets they come. Fear of persecutions. Broached by none. For the powers that be, the authorities that reign, have said to do so against them will cause you much pain. The enabled society, let them do what they will, or punishment awaits, until sin has its fill. Turn the blind eye, is what those they pay have been told. And if you attempt to intervene, if you think yourself so bold, your free will you will lose, for their hearts have grown cold. Sin is abounding, and that easily seen, except by the brute beasts, who are not quite so keen. My time is approaching, and none can stop my plans. The Almighty has given this time into my hands. Most will obey me, and all my commands. Suffering is approaching, tribulations, trials, and strong bands. Billions will die, that matters little to me. For those that remain, I will cause them to see that disobedience will be dealt with harshly. No one will be free. Skin for skin. I have said, nothing has changed, no matter what you may have read. The mark you will take, or you will live in greed strife. Nothing has changed. Everything will you give for the continuation of your life.